What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft SkyBlock on the Minesaga server. If you want to check this out for yourselves, go into the multiplayer section of your launcher and put in play.minesaga.org and you will be able to do so. Right here is where our next project is going to be. Not sure if it's going to be before or after an episode, so you may have already seen this. It's 13, so let's go with 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. We may end up having to break into this. That, or we do it around the other side. Maybe that's what we do. We do it right here. Yeah. Alright, sounds good to me. I don't know how long this is. Let's check. So we're at 369. That's 10, 11, 12. Cool. $24. There. That should be enough. Just to make sure, we were at 69 and at 47. Nope, 92. That's not right. There. Okay, now let's get rid of that. Okay, so what we're going to be building today is an auto smelter. We desperately need it on our island here because we get you can see Joe over there. She's AFKing, and it can be a bit of a pain in the butt to be able to do things. So I think where I'm going to have to build this potentially is going to be here. That's where we're going to start. Okay, so let's go over here. Grab all the goodies. Oops. Oh, dear God. Wow. That was the wrong pickaxe to use. What the hell do I have an explosive pickaxe for? That's not cool, dude. Not cool at all. What did I lose? I think everything's okay. Explosive pick. Yeah, where the hell did that come from? I must have switched it out of another chest, but I think I have everything. Comparator. I think I need one more comparator. That. Repeaters. Oh, redstone dust. Okay. Let's go repair the hole. Alright, let me get the rest of the stuff that I need and I'll bring it back once I've got it set up. See you in a sec. Alright, everybody, so I've actually cleared away a little bit more. We could probably take out that too. We're probably going to block off some of this. Clear it off a little bit, but whatever. We're not quite there yet. So now what we're going to do is we have to place down powered rails all the way along to here, and I think here, and then we need two power rails or two regular rails there. We'll start off at this end as well, just so that hopefully we don't have anything connecting. I knew that was going to happen. This is the problem with rails. Okay. You go there. Get rid of you. Over here on this side. This is a trick so that they keep connecting. If you do this like that, then you can see here Joe's sitting there being noisy. And actually, before we do that, put that block back up, and we'll take care of this one. There you go. So that's how you can get the rails to stay if they keep connecting like that, because a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't work because the rails keep connecting. Go one further past the one that you need to stay stationary, and then you'll be all right. And then we do our two rails here. We're going to have to do the same thing here again. So we'll go over here and take this one out. Put this guy here, put that one there. Get rid of this. put that back up, get rid of that. Okay, so now we have our sort of rail system to be able to put the stuff in here. Then we go back to our hopper. On this side, this will be our, I believe, our fuel delivery. So over here, we put that like so. And we're going to need a chest. So we'll put one here like so and bring it back around the front. So it's going to stay flush. This will be the front side. We're going to be able to reach up here and put stuff. Now, if we go here, I'm going to need one of you guys. So this is actually going to go right underneath that. Anything we put in here will end up in that minecart chest. And right here, same thing. Now, this is the cool thing about this particular version here, that there's an on-off switch, right? So this isn't going to be running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, and I just realized I need one more thing. Just a block of redstone right here. Take one of those. Off we go. Okay. So back down here, if I had to guess, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe right there. Perfect. Look at that. Powers everything. So that's going to keep everything running all the time when we get this thing going. And then basically if we turn this guy on, you'll see they're going to run. That actually powers both rails because that powers the block and that block stays there. Now over on this side, this is actually where we're going to be getting into now doing the drop off. Let's do this guy here. This is where we're going to use the hopper minecart. We're going to need this guy up here. Go like so here. I'm going to need a chest again. Oops. I'm going to do a double chest on this one as well, just so that we have that. First, dropping off stuff, because if we end up doing things like AFK kind of wise, we're going to have to expand this. That's a given. So from here, we are going to have to bring up another powered rail that's going to stop everything on there. But what we need now is one of the drop-off stations. So we go back down to here like so. Also, I'm probably going to need a block up here eventually. What we're going to do is we need the comparator, which is why I had these here in the first place. And I got two for a reason. So we get a comparator, we put that on there. Anything that's in here, once we have items being dropped in, we need to take that signal and then bounce it up to here so that it'll actually turn this on or off. So if it's off, when we have items in here, might have to put this on subtract mode. If we have items in here, what it'll do is it'll shut it off, and then it'll hold the cart there until all the items are gone. Once there's no items inside the hopper, the cart will actually go back and do its next round. So from here, we have that signal coming out. We are going to need to, from there, take that, get rid of here, do our redstone torch. Going to need that there. We take that signal, put it up the top like so, grab ourselves a redstone repeater, drop that in there. So now you can see that that thing's powered because there's absolutely nothing in there. So if there's nothing in there, we need the cart to go back and forth. I'm not going to put the hopper minecart on there yet because I just don't want to deal with it riding back and forth. From there though, I think what we need to do, we can do a second one. If we run from here, and this is going to be sort of like an added on feature. We could do something similar over here. We grab a couple of our redstone lamps, put that like so. Yeah, you know what? I could put it there as well. Yeah, because this is going to tell us that the system's on. And that's really the only function of that. Which is fine. We'll leave that there for now. And then what I'd like to do is actually have another one that goes over to here as well. So what we need to do for that one is we take another one of our comparators and we are going to put this in here. And once there's something in this chest, that's when that light will come on. But it's like, how do we do chills? It's the same idea as what we were doing with the other one, is we got to take the signal out of that. And now we got to stay away from the other things though. Because I don't want to be able to cross these signals, and if I put a torch underneath, what's going to happen is I might actually create a burnout. So if we take this and this, I think we're probably going to need a a couple repeaters to do this. You know what, give me a second. I just gotta check what I've got done and I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry, we're back, and what I did is I took it away from there, and I'm going to put it right underneath, because I can still do the same thing with the block. This comparator is reading what's here. If I put the comparator right here, which, let's grab one and do it, we can actually read what's inside there through the block, because again, it's going to take a signal from whatever's in here, we'll put it through there, and then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come around the corner, because now it's going to put power into this block. It's not affecting this at all. I think if we go like so, and then I think I'm gonna need one here. So we're gonna need repeaters to bypass the comparator, because if we put a signal redstone dust in there, it'll actually run into it. If we put a dust here, and actually, you know what, we're gonna need one more block right here, and we'll put a dust right there. Now, if I throw in that, there we go. Now we got the light on. So that's the real only functionality. And then there's one more thing I'd like to do, and it's a very simple thing, which a lot of people tend to not remember, is right here. If we put a lever on this, or a lever, we turn that off, that shuts this off. And you're thinking, but why would you do that? This is an auto smelter. Well, the reason why is if you need XP, you can actually shut this down. So now you can run by and pick everything up rather than having it do it automatically. So this is an on-off switch for both the automatic or whatever. So now, if we were to gather in all of our coal, put in all our stuff up in this chest here, this is essentially what's going to be smelted. This one here is our fuel chest, which is why it's smaller, because you figure we got 27 slots, we've only got 16. We're still going to have 9 more stacks to be able to fill this up, which, hey, it's going to take quite a bit for us to go through. Now, the next thing that we're going to have to try to do, and we're not going to do it in this episode, but is we're going to be taking what's down here underneath, right here. If we take from what's in this, you can see here, I'm going to have to come up with a filter system, which I know, I believe it was Impulse SV came up with one probably about 3-4 years ago, and you can filter what items go where. So if we could get all the smeltables into one area, we could send it all, or what we do is we just send it all over there and smelt it. Especially if we get silk touch, then we'll have the ability to smelt whatever the hell we want. But right now, only thing I would really need is the iron and the cobble. And what I may end up doing in that case is we just have a separate chest off to the side of our AFK spot. Probably down below on the right hand side over there, and we can throw all of our iron and cobblestone, whatever we want smelted. It'll actually carry it over here to this side here, so we'd have to come up a different way, and I don't know, maybe do a drop. Well, we'd have to drop it off up here, and then at least that way we could have something that would be, we don't have to move from our AFK spot. And the reason why I'm putting a lot of these things over here is because this is where our farms are. So I'd like to have everything all together. You saw we did the nano farm the other time. We got the iron golem, we got the blaze spawner up above. So once we get the pigment spawner, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to end up taking out this tree farm, and I will end up expanding over this way with more blaze, because I'm going to take down the 2 blaze spawners, and I'll move one over there, and we'll have them spawning a little bit separately. I think if I move these over 8 blocks, I could probably put it right up above this, and then I could use the same water stream and get them all into one spot. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I wanted to get this done for you, and everything should be working fine. And you know what? Let's give it a quick little test. Let's go here. We got ourselves some of the things, and we got some of the stuff. There we go. So we go up in here. Alright, and we got all our goodies here. So what we do is we put the iron in here. I think I've told you guys to go the way in the at the beginning there, because what's going to happen, this here at the back actually fuels. This here at the top, obviously you can see it's the top slot, that's what you smelt, and sorry, the bottom is what you put in at the back. So once we have these guys going with whatever the hell it is, we can see, and this isn't going to be something that basically automatically goes. You know what, might not be doing it. Oh, there we go, we got one going. But it's not going to be something that does, as you can see, we're missing a few of these here. I might not have the And the iron is going in, but the coal isn't. I don't think I have enough coal in there. Island protected. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to touch that. I'm trying to touch my own thing. Okay, let's just take this out of here. Once we get this filled up, it'll be a lot better, but there we go. Whoa. Bit of lag on this. And that's part of what's happening too. We're getting a bit of lag from it. There we go. Now you can see some more things are starting to light up. And you know what though? This is actually going to be a hell of a lot better than doing it by hand. We throw everything in, we walk away, it's done. We can go back to being AFK. And we won't have any problems. So there you go. You can see we got all furnaces back up. It does work on the SkyBlock server, but it is a little finicky in some cases. Like I said, once we get it all filled up with coal, we really won't have to worry about it anymore because there'll always be a stack in there. And it'll just be waiting for items to come through. And as you can see, the chest is emptied. With this guy, if we can grab it. Nope, can't because I'm outside my island. There, you can see that's already emptied. This guy here. Come on. There, one piece of iron left. Oh, crap. And I can't get this unless I break it, so. What the hell happened to my cart? Well, the cart's gone. Anyways, that's going to do it here, guys. You can see we got, you know, a good chunk in each one. Not exactly even, mind you, but hey, you know what? Like I said, better than doing it all by hand. You throw it all in one little box, flick a switch, and you're done. And then, like I said over here, all we need now is this little hopper minecart. Off it goes. Oh shit! I left the block there. That was from when we placed that. My bad. Okay, let's get this. This will be the last thing that we have to do. And then we are done. Okay, it's going to go through. It'll actually pick up stuff, and then you'll see here both of these will work. This will come up. It'll say, hey, I have items, which I guess it doesn't. What the hell? Why are you not stopping? Wait a minute. I think that needs to be on subtract mode. Let's see if that makes a difference. Nope. This isn't actually getting a reading. That most likely is the server. Oh man, that sucks. There it is. Finally. Wow, it had enough. Damn. So it does work. And now you can see the lights on. So that's just the server tick. It's unfortunate, but again, I don't really care because we are going to be AFK. Now what we're going to do is over the next few episodes, we will clean this up, make it look nice and pretty. We'll hide all this stuff because you're not going to be able to do anything at the back, but you're not really going to see it because we are going to enclose this whole thing. Because now we can actually cover all of this back up because we took a lot of this out, but now we can kind of bring it back to where it was, and we don't have to worry about anything at all. There, you won't even see it. Wow, you can see the stutter that I'm getting on the server there. Really laggy. Oh yeah, we gotta take that block out so we can actually access the chest there. Anyways, everybody, thank you so very much for watching this SkyBlock episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check it out, I do sometimes stream this on Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/Chills504. And don't forget, the server address is right there on the screen on the right-hand side throughout the entire episode. We will be checking out some of the other stuff that we've done. This is kind of an in-between episode. We will do a bit of an update episode probably on our next live stream. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.
Very simple.